race to avoid the drop from the Championship to League One is really hot to trot right now, with any club within the bottom half really still in the mix. But who's going to take a big leap towards safety? We're going to take a little look next. Today we take a look at match day number 37, of course, over in the Championship, and we'll get to that in a second. If you know where you've been, smash your subscribe and your one-stop shop for the Championship is right here at Blackburn Rovers Seas. We've also got World Football, Rovers Football, all that kind of stuff under one Ruski. Right here, right now, is Leicester, still steamrolling to the title right now, but only 5 points clear of third place Leeds, who can still break into that top two. Of course, going down though, that's the argument of who's going to go down, to join Rotherham, who look destined to go down. 19 points for them at the moment. Sheffield Wednesday and Stoke in the hot seat right now, but that can all change anyone's guess as to see who will go down at the end of the season. We'll take a look at all of it in a second. Of course, big shout out to my VIPs. They are the patrons. You know who you are. And again, if you're new, subscribe. A whopping 75% of you are not subscribed, guys. And also, can I ask for a like? 100 likes would be fucking fantastic. I know I dropped an F-bomb there. YouTube people, please forgive me. But please, 100 likes would do absolutely fantastic on this one. And of course, save our Rovers. That's what we're talking about. Anyway, let's take a look back at what we got on last time around then, shall we? Here we go. These were the games midweek. Leicester with a 1-0 win over Sunderland, and with a 2-1 win, of course, close to the money on that one. But Rovers could only muster a draw against Millwall. Scrappy game, that not really good to watch at the moment, Rovers, but we'll see. Coventry City with a big 5-0 win over Rotherham, with a 3-1 win. Hull City and Birmingham 1-1 draw in the end. I went with a 2-1 win. Leeds with a 1-0 win over Stoke. I went with a 2-0 win. And Wednesday with a 1-0 win over Plymouth. I went with a 2-1 win there. Ipswich Town 3-2 winners over Bristol City. I went with a 3-0 win. Cardiff with a 1-0 win over Huddersfield Town. I went with a draw. Borough with a 3-1 win over Norwich City on that one. I went with a 2-1 win, not too shabby. Southampton, North End will have to go again another day. Watford with a 1-1 draw against Swansea. I went with a 2-0 win for Watford. And QPR and West Brom 2-2 in the end on that one. That was a bit of a classic, that one. Wasn't it? A bit of a thriller. Anyway, let's get the Super Brew fired up. While we get the Super Brew fired up, 100 likes, guys. Can we get 100 likes? It's down to you. Please smash your likey. Costs you absolutely nothing. Gets you content just like this. Anyway, let's take a look at the current state of play in the Championship table. It looks a little bit like this, of course, and it is Leicester City right now, kicking ass and taking names. Ipswich Town alongside them with Leeds, Southampton, West Brom, and then Hull. Going down, Stoke, Sheffield Wednesday and Rotherham, but it could all drastically change as anybody from the 16th downwards could be in the relegation zone at the end of these games. Don't roll out to Swansea, Bristol City either. I think maybe Watford might be the benchmark. They say 50 points is the benchmark. But anyway, enough about that, of course. What about the Super Brew? Well, let's get into the Super Brew. While we wait for the Super Brew, make sure, of course, you get your likes in, guys. Get your likes in. Of course, 100 likes is the tally. Can we do it? I don't know. I don't even know if we did it last time. But anyway, this is the state of play of the Super Brew. If you see your name in there, the rules are, if you do see your name, smash your like. So here we go then. Of course, JP1927 with 17 points. Well done. Give him a round of applause, guys. Give him a round of applause. Farker Life up there, 15.5 up there. Summer 2018 also alongside him. Forgetful Fox there were 14. James BFC 13.60. Ogie, another 12.5 in the bag for her. Tayabi 786 alongside a Frishy up there. James 93. KP, Love Chops, Maka, WG fan, all the rest of the guys. Presto Hinterland, of course. They're all in there. Philly's in there. I'm not in there because I've given up the ghost. That's, of course, the state of play there. The overall, again, smash your like. The overall, the geezer at the top is James BFC 386.5. This kid knows what he's talking about. He's leading a bunch of prediction leagues right now. Stevel alongside him, that was 379. Summer 2018 alongside, up 2 spots to number 3 there. And then the chasing pack. If you see your name in there, smash the old like, guys. Smash it hard. Of course, you know what to do. That's, of course, the state of play in the prediction league. Of course, it is the Super Brew. It's still going, still kicking on. But what also still going is the Championship, and we are looking forward to these games. There's some zing-zongers here, and we're going to kick it all off on Friday, which of course is tomorrow. Sheffield Wednesday against Leeds United at Hillsborough. A bit of a Yorkshire affair, this one. Let's get into this one then. Now, these two sides have played each other 36 times in 1983, 11 wins for Wednesday, 13 wins for Leeds United, and 12 draws so far. The biggest win for Wednesday was a 6-0 win, scoring 48 goals in those 36 matches, 1.33 goals a game. Leeds, 3-0 win, their biggest, scoring 46 goals in 36 matches, 1.28 goals a game. And Leeds, of course, just one defeat in the last 6 for them, 75% 25% form at the moment. They are third, 76 points on the board all season long, against Wednesday, who are 83% form for them right now, just one defeat in the last 6. 4 wins on the bounce, 23rd on the table, 38 points on the board as well. They are cooking, and they are getting themselves out of trouble right now. Last time around, they're over at Hillsborough. It was a 0-0 draw back in October 2019. The reverse fixture at Ellen Road was a 0-0 draw as well. Sheffield Wednesday are unbeaten against Leeds over the last 3, just one defeat against them over the last 6. Wow. Of course, the odds right here are now 15-4 is your Sheffield Wednesday, 6-4. Hang on, did I do that? Yeah, 6-4 on is your Leeds United. They are favoured here. 3-1 is the draw. I am going to go with a 2-1 for Leeds. More hope than anything else to kind of stop Leeds, stop Sheffield Wednesday from closing in on us. Meanwhile, Cardiff are taking Ipswich in the early kickoff over in Wales. Now, these two sides have played 29 times, 2003, 9 wins to Cardiff, 13 wins to Ipswich, 7 draws so far. Cardiff with a big 3-1 win, their biggest, scoring 33 goals in 29 matches, 1.14 goals a game on average. Ipswich 3-0 win, the biggest, scoring 44 goals in 29 matches, 1.52 goals a game as well. 100% form for Ipswich right now, winning 6 games in a row or more. They are second in the table, 78 points on the board. Cardiff, 58% form for them right now, 3 wins on the bounce, 10th in the table, 50 points on the board as well. Last time around over at Cardiff, it was a 3-1 win for the Welsh Wonders there back in October 2017. The reverse fixture though, at Ipswich, at Portman Road, was a 3-2 win for Ipswich back in September. The odds go coming here, 7-2 is your Cardiff, 4-3 on is your Ipswich, 13-5 is the draw. I've gone with the goal fest here, 3-2 win for Ipswich to maintain their top 2 dreams. Then there's the game of the day. Of course, we'll have a watch long here, of course, to watch what could be a classic or it could be an absolute dog shit game. It is Rovers, it is Plymouth, of course, over at Ewood Park. Played each other 3 times in 2017, 2 wins for Plymouth, nothing for Rovers, 1 draw so far. Of course, the big Rovers yet to get a win since 2017. Scored only 1 goal against Plymouth, 0.33 goals a game on average. Doesn't bode well. Plymouth, though, 3-0 win, the biggest, scoring 6 goals in those 3 games, 2 goals a game on average. 1 win in the last 6 games for Plymouth right now, 25% form for them. They are 16th, 40 points on the board against a Blackburn Rovers side, 33% form for them right now, drawing 4 of the last 6. They are 17th, 40 points on the board. It's not good. It's not good for Rovers right now. Last round over at Ewood Park, it was a 1-1 draw back in October 2017. The reverse fixture at Plymouth was a 3-0 win for the Green Army way back in September. The odds right here right now, 11-8 on is your Rovers. We are favoured here, 11-4 the draw, 15-4 is your away win. 2-0 win for Rovers. I'm bloody hoping so. We need a win. We need to get Eustace rolling. We need him to get used to winning and not fucking drawing. Again, pardon the old F-bomb. Millwall, they're in action against Birmingham. Bit of a crunch clash, this one down the foot of the table. Of course, at the Den, they played each other 31 times in 1983. 8 wins to Millwall, 12 wins to Birmingham, 11 draws so far. Millwall, 3-1 win, their biggest, scoring 36 goals in 31 matches, 1.16 goals a game. The Brummies, 6-0 win, their biggest, scoring 52 goals in 31 matches, 1.68 goals a game. Birmingham, 42% form for them right now, without a win in the last 3. 20th in the table, 39 points on the board against the Millwall side. Unbeaten in the last 3, 42% form for them as well. 18th in the table, 40 points on the board as well. Last time around, over at the Den, it was a 1-0 win for Birmingham back in what we're looking at here, April 2023. The reverse fixture at St Andrews was a 1-1 draw way back in September. In fact, Birmingham are unbeaten against Millwall over the last 4. 3 of the last 4 have been draws. The odds here, right now, Millwall 6-5 for the victory, 9-4. The draw, 23-10 is your away win. I'm going to go with a draw, 1-1 in the end, point to pace. Not really sure who's going to be happy with that, if anybody will be anyway. But meanwhile, it's Southampton, it's Sunderland in the Battle of the S's coming at you over at the St Mary's. Played 26 times in 1986, 9 wins apiece and 8 draws so far. Southampton with a big 8-0 win, their biggest, scoring 37 goals in those 26 matches, 1.42 goals a game on average. Sunderland 5-0 win, their biggest, scored 29 goals in 26 matches, 1.12 goals a game. Sunderland 5 defeats on the spin right now, 17% form for them, 11th in the table, 47 points on the board against the Southampton side. Just 1 win in 4, 33% form for them, and they are 4th with 70 points on the board as well. Last round over at St Mary's, it was a 1-0. It was in the league. It was a 1-1 draw back in August 2016. The reverse fixture at Stadium of Light this season was a 5-0 win for Sunderland, of course. 9-4 on is your Southampton, 7-2, of course, the draw, 6-1 is your long shots. That is, of course, the Mackhams. 2-0 win, though, for Southampton to take the points and move the chains. Watford against Coventry over at Vicarage Road. Now, these two sides have played 29 times since 1999. Got 13 wins for Watford, 8 wins for Coventry, 8 draws so far. The biggest win for Watford was a 4-0 win, scoring 49 goals in those 29 matches, 1.69 goals a game. Coventry, 4-0 win, their biggest, of course, 34 goals in 29 matches, 1.17 goals a game as well. 58% form for Coventry right now, winning 3 of the last 6 matches. They are 8th, 54 points on the board against the Watford side. Just 1 win in 6, 25% form for them as well. 13th in the table, 45 5 points on the board for them at the moment. Last time around over at Vicarage Road, it was a 1-win for Coventry back in November 2022. In fact, Coventry are unbeaten against Watford over the last 4. However, 3 of the last 4 have been draws. The odds here right now, 15-8 is your Watford, 7-5 is your Coventry, 12-5, of course, the draw. Gonna go with another one here, 1-1 in the end, point apiece. Who's going to be happy for that? Probably more Watford than Hull. More Watford than Coventry. Into Hull we go now, over at the KChem or the MKM Stadium. Played to the 19 times up against Leicester. 19 times, 7 wins for Hull, 8 wins for Leicester. We've got 4 draws so far. Hull with a big 2-0 win, their biggest, scoring 24 goals in 19 matches, 1.26 goals a game. Leicester 4-0 win, their biggest, scoring 28 goals in 19 matches, 1.47 goals a game. 3 wins and then 3 defeats over the last 6 for Leicester. 50% form for them right now. They are still top, 81 points on the board against the Hull City side, who are on 75% form for them right now. They are, of course, winless in 3 draws in a row, unbeaten though in the last 6 in the table, 57 points on the board as well. Last time around over at the MKM Stadium in the league, it was a 2-1 win for Hull back in August 2016. The reverse fixture at King Power was a 1-0 win for Hull way back in match number 5. Big 1-0 win it was for Hull as well. The odds for this one, Hull are 23-10 for the victory, 23-20 is Leicester, 23-10 is of course the draw. I am going to go with a 2-1 win, surprise win here for Hull City, denting Leicester's hopes to extend the lead at the top. Meanwhile, Norwich City up against Rotherham coming at you over at Carrow Road. They have played each other 19 times, 2001, 9 wins to Norwich, 2 for Rotherham, 8 draws so far. Norwich with a big 3-1 win, the biggest, scoring 32 goals in 19 matches, 1.68 goals a game. Rotherham 2-1 win, their biggest, scoring 21 goals in 19 matches, 1.11 goals a game on average. 0% form for Rotherham right now, who are winless in the last 13 matches. They are 24th, 19 points for the season. Norwich 67% form for them right now, just 1 win in 3, 7th for the table, 55 points on the board as well. Last time around over at Carrow Road, it was a 0-0 draw back in April 2023. The reverse fixture at Rotherham was a 2-1 win for Rotherham way back in September, of course, this season. The odds right here right now, we've got Norwich 4-1 on for the victory, 10-1 is your Rotherham, 9-2 of the draw. 2-0 win for Norwich on this one, points to the bag, and again, keeping their dreams for the playoffs alive. Preston going for the playoffs, Stoke trying to get out of the drop. 24 times they have played each other since 2002, 11 wins for Preston, 5 wins for Stoke, 8 draws so far. Preston 3-0 win their biggest, scoring 33 goals in 24 matches, 1.38 goals a game. Stoke though 2-0 win their biggest, scoring 22 goals in 24 matches, 0.92 goals a game. Stoke on 33% form for them right now, 2 wins the last 6. They are 22nd in the table, 38 points on the board against the Preston North End side on 83% form for them right now, unbeaten in at least the last 6 games. They are 9th with 53 points on the board as well. Last time around at Deepdale was a 2-0 win for Stoke back in October 2022. The reverse fixture in Stoke this campaign was a 2-0 win for Preston. In fact, the home side has not won this game since Preston beat Stoke way back in August 2019. Of course, the odds right here right now, Preston 11-8 for the victory, 2-1 is your Stoke, 9-4 the draw. 2-1 win, tight one, go in favour of North End. That's right. QPR against Middlesbrough coming at you over at Loftus Road. That's right. Now these two sides have played each other 25 times since 1995. 11 wins for QPR, 10 for Middlesbrough, 4 draws so far. QPR 5-0 win the biggest, scoring 41 goals in 25 matches, 1.64 goals a game. Borough though 5-1 win their biggest, scoring 39 goals in 25 matches, 1.56 goals a game on average. They are 12th in the table. Are Borough right now, 47 points on the board, 33% form for them right now. 2 wins the last 6 against the QPR side, 19th in the table, 39 points on the board, 67% form for them. Just 1 defeat in the last 6. They are cooking under Cruyffientes, of course. Last round over at QPR was a 3-2 win for the hosts back in August 2022. The reverse fixture at the Riverside was a 2-0 win for QPR as well. The odds right here right now, 11-8 is your QPR, 5-2 the draw, 9-5 is your away win here. Tight one, going to go with a 2-1 win for QPR, and it hurts me to say it. Into the next couple of games and into Sunday, it is Huddersfield against West Bromwich Albion coming at you over at the John Smith's Kirklees McAlpine Stadium. Played each other 22 times since 1995, 11 wins for Huddersfield, 6 wins for the Baggies, 5 draws so far. Huddersfield 4-1 win the biggest, scoring 28 goals in 22 matches, 1.27 goals a game. West Brom 3-0 win the biggest, scoring 26 goals in 22 matches, 1.18 goals a game. The Baggies 67% form for them right now, just 1 defeat in the last 6. They are 5th, 60 points on the board. They need a win to maintain their top 6 playoffs up against the Huddersfield Town side. 42% form for them right now, just 2 wins the last 6 games, 21 points, 21st in the table, 38 points on the board as well. Last time around over at Huddersfield was a 2-2 draw, of course, back in August 2022. The reverse fixture at the Hawthorns was a 2-1 win for West Brom way back in September. Of course, the odds right here right now, 7-4 is your Huddersfield, 12-5 the draw, 29-20 is of course your away win. We are going to go with a 2-1 win for the Baggies. Again, more hope than anything else. And then wrap it up, Bristol City against Swansea. Bit of a dead rubber this one really. Played 24 times, 2003, 9 wins for Bristol City, 7 wins for Swansea. We've got 8 draws so far. Bristol City 4-1 win their biggest, scoring 22 goals in 24 matches, 0.92 goals a game. The Swans 7-1 their biggest, biggest win, 24 goals scored in 24 matches as a goal a game on average. Swansea, 58% form for them right now, unbeaten the last 3. They are 15th, 43 points on the board against the Bristol City side. 4 defeats and the spin right now, 33% form for them. They are 14th with 44 points on the board as well. Last round over at Bristol City, it was a 1-1 in the league. It was a 1-1 draw back in October 2022. The reverse fixture, of course. This campaign was a 2-1 win for Bristol City over in Wales back in September. The odds right here right now, 7-5 is your Bristol City, 90-10 is your Swansea, 23-10. The draw smells like a draw. It is a draw in my eyes. 2-2 in the end. Desmond Tutu to take the points. That's, of course, my pick, guys. And if I'm right, the table will look something along these lines. Leicester City top the charts, level on points with Ipswich Town. Leeds within a striking distance of going top. Banana, that's right. Southampton, West Brom, and then Hull in the playoffs. Going down, Rotherham, Sheffield United, and Stoke, of course. Hopefully, Rovers with a bit of a gap to give myself a bit of breathing room. Please smash your 100 likes, of course. Subscribe if you're new. Your one-stop shop for Rovers content is right here. Championship content, world football. We've got lots coming up over the summer, all that kind of jazz. It's been a bit of a rough year so far. For me personally, but let's hope to enjoy the rest of the season together and of course look forward to a cracking summer. But until then, subscribe and like, get involved.